Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lineage 2 for Godcraft. Look at the pretty background and stuff, isn't that pretty? So, basically, what happens is if you check the description, we're in testing phase right now, so there'll be some bugs and issues and blah blah blah, all that fun stuff, but basically what I'm doing is I'm going through here and testing it. It's gonna be a free server. Maybe later on we'll have some VIP stuff. Nothing too unlegit, but let me turn down the sound here. You can do this without... Okay, it sucks to lose sound, but it's better that you hear me. It's really good sound effects. This game actually has really good sounds. Basically, we're going to run a public server. It's free for everyone. Right now we're in a testing phase, so it will wipe for sure. Right now it's just one EXP, just the like normal stats, and then I'll raise it, of course, and we'll learn to balance it and change things and see what a good medium's for people. This is like blood raining down, isn't that cool? So basically you log in with any login you want. So here's my login. And it lags there. Don't know why. That was kind of weird. So it's Kane. I don't actually write that name. These are on the client side, and it sends a packet ID with a number. So unfortunately, I don't get to name it. You could edit it on the client side, but we're not doing that right now. So basically, I made a character. I'll show you what it is to like make a new character. Here you go. You got you know the human race here, I guess. This is a warrior, mage, basically. That's just as simple. Then you got your elves. Yes, they're all pretty characters. And you got your dark elves. Ooh, they're like the emo gang. And then you got the orcs. And then you got the dwarfs, just the two. Dwarfs are fighters. And the Camiel or whatever, they were pretty cool if I recall. I think they transform or whatever. They look like vampires. It's been a long time since I played. Well, I played when the Camiel I think came out. I can't even say their name properly, but yeah. So basically, you pick a class. So it's Mystic or Fighter. Just simple as that, and then you pick the gender, and then you pick hair types and stuff like that. It's pretty simple stuff. This is not like a special character customization. It's like most Asian games. NC Soft, so these guys are the ones that made Guild Wars, Ion, all that, so they're a good company. This character is from the beginning. I was going to delete it and then show you this, but I forgot this is what happens. You have to wait 7 days to delete your character. It just prevents people like hacking accounts and deleting accounts and stuff. So here we'll log in. So I have a really nasty rendering effect on right now. Oh, look how bright it is. I should change it. Hopefully this doesn't ruin the video, or I'm going to have to redo this whole video over again so we got a tutorial window. So you go to options, you can change some options, of course. So I'm going to change the video, and I'm going to put rendering A and see what that looks like. It's a bit better. This is what no rendering looks like. It gets really dull looking. See, that's probably my video card doing that funny texture effect there. Could be this too. Oh, there we go. We just won't bother with that. Here, we can do reflections and all that now. Here we go. See that we're getting that again. I wonder if it's the reflections. None. Oh, it is. The reflections off the water, I guess, caused the brush to act up. Let's see if I thought there was a way to walk without. Right now, I have to use the mouse to move around, which is, you get used to it, but I prefer to use my keyboard. Which I think there is a way. But I could be wrong here. Player, monster, finders, decline, close window, show regions, close tutorial. Huh. I thought there was. Oh. Enter chat. Oh. Whatever. At least you don't have to worry about accidentally opening chat. Kind of gets hard to get used to that. Yeah. Yeah, it only works for going around. So I guess I gotta get used to that again. So, I mean, Lineage is pretty complex game. I mean, it's not a, you know, a little child's game or whatever. It's not just a simple grinder and that's it. Exit tutorial. This is something new. A new blessing system or whatever. Who knows? It's so long. So let's fight something here. Maybe I'll turn on the music or the sound just so you can hear a bit of the action. It's like, it's 10 a.m. I haven't slept yet, by the way. I wanted to work on this all night till I got it working. Okay, here we go. See?
Now try talking with a newbie helper.
Oh.
Follow the direction of the arrow above your character to find a newbie helper near you. Once there, move your mouse cursor over the newbie helper and left-click. Your target's name. Now try talking with a newbie helper.
That's so cool.
Move your mouse cursor over the newbie helper and left-click. Your target's name will then appear with 2 blue bubbles surrounding it, and your cursor will change to a chat icon. Click the left mouse button again to begin the conversation.
So,
you have just picked up an item. To find out which item you obtained, click the question mark icon on the left side of the screen.
One thing I can tell you though, the fire's amazing. Look how bright the fire is. We'll probably do some kind of auto loot system, so it doesn't, oh, here's that newbie helper. Oh. Oh, there you go, left click. He disappeared on me. There we go. We killed gremlins. This game is done here. You're gonna have to clean up your chat because you're gonna see everything mixed up and it's gonna look messy.
You killed a gremlin.
Yay.
Good job. The gremlin dropped an item on the ground. To find out how to pick up an item, click the question mark icon on the left side of the screen.
Mine didn't drop one. But there it is, now it pops up. It's kind of funny. I dinged. There we go.
You found a blue gemstone. Excellent work. Now, click on the question mark icon on the left side of the screen. Congratulations. You have received soul shots.
Initial soul shots. Oh, I'm like opening all these buttons. I forget how to open stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got lots of inventory space. There you go. Now there's a way to auto... I forget how to do it. There was...
Take the recommendation you received from the newbie guide to Grandmaster Roy.
Here, I'll show you what happens when you use this. You can put on your hotbar like this. Oh, you want it like up here, I think, yeah. So basically, it just powers it up, gives it more power. I forget what it is. I think for fighters, it's like 0.5 more damage or something, and 2 for magic, or maybe it's the other way around. It's a little complex, but anyways, there's so much you can do in Lineage 2. I should just tell you about Lineage 2. It's insane what you can do in Lineage 2. There's castle sieges, there's fortress sieges, you can like take over a city kind of thing, and basically tax people the land around there, so when people buy like weapons and stuff, and you will buy weapons from NPCs and stuff. This game has a good crafting system, but you also buy things from vendors, which make it kind of more, you know, fun. And then there's the enhancement system, we can change it a bit too to make it a little more fun, where you can enhance items and you can do it to like say 20 or whatever, but the more times you do it, the more chance the item will blow up basically or break, and yeah, that makes it kind of fun. Just a little more risk there on your most expensive item, but also, you know, oh, what was a boat? No way, there's a boat. That used to not work back in the day, that's why I'm excited. I don't know even where to go for the boat. Oh, I feel so horrible today. Here, I should show you the world map size. Oh, come on. Oh, I see. Now the world map gets bigger, I just don't... Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's just keep walking. I want to show you how big the world is. So I'm going to just keep walking here. I'm going to keep walking. I'm still walking. You can swim across that ocean, as far as I know. It's a long, long swim. So as you can see on here, I'm hardly moving. Like, it's horribly big. So look at all this land. Like this is a big map, right? This would take you like a long time to, you know, travel around here. Well, let me show you how big this map is. Oh, there we go. Look how much depth there is into this map. It goes up even more. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Look how high it goes. Yeah, it's a big world. If you check the description, though, I have a link where it'll tell you where to download the client, and you guys can get prepared to, you know, try it out, like our little alpha testing before we release it. And like I said, it'll be free alpha testing. It'll be free when we release it. We won't have a whitelist. We'll probably even keep the same registration system. The only difference is we may eventually add like a VIP system or something, and it won't be a horrible VIP system. Maybe it'll be an EXP buff or something. We won't do something where, you know, you get like items or whatever, or epic items even. Maybe you can get, you know, we don't want to like overpower anyone. We don't want to make it cheap. We don't want to do that kind of thing. But as you can see, this game is huge, and then you got your skills. I don't have any skills yet. These are all little magic effects. You can set up shop like right here. There's a private store, and basically you set it up right where you are, like right here basically, or wherever you want to, and you can sell items. So you can stay here overnight when you go to bed or whatever and sell people items. It's really, really cool. And then of course there's dungeons, there's raids, there's flying ships even in the game. There's boats, there's pets, they have fishing now, which I know fishing isn't amazing in WoW and stuff, but I think their fishing in this game is actually unique. And it's just one of those Asian games where it's kind of fun. They did a really, really good job on it. This was one of my favorite games back in the day, and I never even got that high. I think the highest was like 50 or something. But I just had fun with it. And they have dueling stuff. They have guild houses, like guild halls type thing. They got everything you can think of. They really make it really guild friendly family experience. The retail server blows to hell because of the mods, but when it comes to these, it rocks a lot. And I mean, they're pretty much all anti-botting stuff on here. I mean, some people can try, but it logs all like the botting, like, because the way the botting systems work, they can be easily monitored, but on massive scales, the way they programmed it, they couldn't, but they made it on the one here to, you know, be able to do it. But yeah, I'm going on and on and on, and I guess I better quit because the video's almost done. But this is just the beginning of the human area. It's going to be really fun. I think we can get lots and lots of players on here. I think this will become big. And also, this is legal. We're using Lineage 2, it's called L2J Java, and yes, it's done in Java, only the server side. The client side you don't modify. You don't modify at all, because that's illegal. Basically, you change your host file, and you change it to RIP instead of the host file on Windows, and then it lets you play. But anyways, I'm going to end the video now since we're out of time, and thank you for watching, and I hope you come and play. Check the description below for the links.